Let's get into it.
Let's go. Right into it.
Because you keep dropping it, bro.
I know. He
Every
really needs to
time.
start like gluing that to his hand for sure. Oh my
Hands
god.
are bleeding.
It's shredded.
I mean, yeah, he's punching suits of armor.
I
That
know.
makes sense.
I mean, yeah, but like, golly, it was not that
graphic.
in the manhwa.
Is he having an existential crisis?
I think so. Oh, dang.
Jeez. Warhammer right to the calf, the quad.
This has to be trippy. He's really going insane right now. Give up. You're weak.
Bro, even you hating on you. No way.
He's saying he shouldn't have even come into this dungeon.
Yeah. They had one job, and it was to provide me with the skip button.
It's skip. It would be so lovely. Cut to go.
Right. But that's not in his personality to be content.
Yeah.
Probably because he was so weak.
Yeah, and he doesn't
Jeez.
ever. Oh God! And these people are just reminding him of how weak he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, still not good enough.
I love the way this looks and sounds, though.
Me too. It's so creepy.
Yeah, it's reminding him of that day. Man's on death's doorstep
Right.
again. That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
The penalty quest is starting. In the book, he had purposely didn't do his push-ups, sit-ups, 10-kilometer run, all that, right?
Yeah, right.
But when he came into the dungeon and this was popping up, he had forgotten about it.
Oh.
So I was hearing people saying that like he had planned for this to happen,
Gotcha.
and that wasn't the case. He thought he was going to be able to go into this dungeon, beat it, and still make it out in time to do his penalty quest.
Yeah, that's how it was in the manhwa.
So he has 10,000 total HP by this point,
Yeah.
right, in the book?
Yeah.
However, with that 10,000, he was at 93 HP when he started this,
In the book?
started this penalty quest.
I think in the manhwa he was like at 101 or something like that.
Yeah, but regardless, when he's
it's
below
low.
10% of his maximum HP, the healing potions will not work.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The slight fan servers,
Oh,
top tier.
I don't know. He's just trying to get into bed.
Yeah.
Level it up. His HP back.
Yeah, because I think what is he, like 51 right now, level 51?
I can't remember.
I try to keep track because it's really interesting. Yeah.
How it doesn't require mana. Cool.
Speaking of mana and skills, his Fatal Strike skill leveled up here. It's Fatal Strike level 2.
Okay, nice.
I mean, all the times you use it on Ingress. I mean, come on.
Right. So, like, originally he wraps the bandages around his arm and
Yeah.
his dagger because he doesn't want it to fall out of his hand like the teleportation stone.
I want to see Judge Well on this episode since y'all keep bringing it up.
I know, right?
Yeah, something's going on, huh?
Yeah.
Something's going on. I don't know. Nah, this isn't suspicious at all.
It's a little suspicious.
Not at all.
I mean, look at that aura. Look at the...
He's just, he's powering up.
Why? Why would he be powering up? And gates are summoning right after that power up? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Nah, he's definitely right, though. They're summoning the knights.
Dang.
They didn't call it out here,
Yeah.
but that was his dagger throwing skill.
That's a skill? Oh, that looks so cool. Crushing him.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, the golem.
This looks it's so much better than that. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Reading the book, then reading the webtoon, and then now seeing this.
They seeing it. Yeah, this is so much.
Look at
Oh,
Spider-Man.
that's so cool.
Oh, okay.
Innovative. Look at him go.
Because he just needed to. Yep.
'Cause they got rid of less.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
I really don't have a lot to talk about. And the animation still looks
pretty
amazing.
good,
Like,
yeah.
there's not been a drop in quality. Look at him holding this thing back
I know.
with that
Ooh,
dagger and
it
his bare
breaks
feet.
it.
Like, what?
I'm just glad he didn't stab it in the eye 20,000 times.
Oh, right. Oh, man. Sick. Oh, and it breaks
Breaks
apart.
all the
Okay.
little... And he survived, like, he
He's
could've
got super
died
high skill
earlier.
level up.
Yeah, I know. Had he died earlier, he wouldn't have it, but he survived.
He
That's-
survived
that-
to the
till
point where the quote-unquote his luck kicked in. I can see that.
Exactly.
Player creates great power and plays his own path.
Oh, his job title change. I forgot about this. Like, this is why we're here.
Yep. Oh, I like that.
This is a little creepy.
Shadow Army.
He's so confused.
Necromancer?
Necromancer?
What are you talking about?
I
You're
don't have
playing with
any
me.
stats in intellect or intelligence.
Now what? Look at you. Stupid. Now I'm stupid, huh? I look stupid. That's what you're thinking?
They plotted
I
out for
agree.
him.
I
And it does
agree.
not matter
This
what
is
you do, this is
already
where you're about to go.
Predetermined.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Based off of what he has been building himself to be,
Yeah.
it's either a warrior because of how high his strength is,
Because he
or an
started
assassin
off
class.
as a brawler.
As a brawler.
As an E-rank
right,
brawler, yeah.
Right.
Like I said, he was going through it. He was like, everything that the sister was saying, he was like, yeah, it makes sense. I'm a necromancer. Like, I'm going to be an assassin. I'm going to be an assassin. This is cool.
Yeah.
And so when it brings up necromancer, like he is now, he's just in this fit of panic, and he's like, "Oh my god, like what is happening? Like this doesn't make sense."
Yeah.
And to the point where he's like, "I'm going through the 5 stages of grief right now."
Oh.
He's like, "What's the next stage?" Is he like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's denial." He's like, "Is it begging?
Begging?
Can I beg?" He's like,
Yeah.
"No, there's nothing for me to beg. There's nowhere for me to beg to."
That is terrible. Wait, I can reject it?
He's like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah. The benefits are too unclear.
Yeah, like you didn't explain anything to me. You just said necromancer, no explanation.
I hit a class. Will you accept this job? Dang, it's really it's like legit. It's predetermined.
What
It's
did-
pressuring him to
Tell-
take this class.
Tell me why it feels like to me. Someone typed that in as he said no.
He was
So
like,
he said no. He said no. I don't want
Nah.
that. And somebody was like, "Yo, type. What do you mean no? This is rare, bro."
Yeah.
Like trying to convince him to pick this
I
class.
know.
Why is
Not
Go
major
looking
to
so
begin with,
thick?
Because he's Go. Why not?
God, man is big.
Oh my
How old
God.
is he? Like 62?
Something like that. He's old. He's an old man.
Huge.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's an S rank.
And he said he is not fit anymore to go to Jeju
He's
Island.
too old.
Bro, you better get out there on the front
I know
lines.
that's right.
Oh, bonus points will be awarded.
Oh, because of all the extra stuff.
All the extra stuff that he did.
He-
So this man just got extra rewards again
And
from hiding in that
I
penalty zone.
know. Like like you said, super high school level luck.
Yeah. Look at this.
It's kind of cool.
This
It's
animation
kinda-
is beautiful. If nothing else, this animation style better not change come season 2.
It shouldn't.
Ooh.
Interesting. Ooh, the smoke. I've been waiting to see this
Yeah,
smoke.
right?
Oh, really?
Man
He
wasn't even-
upgraded? He's
He was
so
supposed
mad
to
about
be
being
a
a
necromancer.
necromancer. He's not even gonna be.
He was a necromancer for like 0.5
I
seconds.
know. Now he's a shadow monarch. That sounds a lot cooler.
Wake up.
I've been waiting for that. You hear the woo?
Yes. This is what I'm talking about.
And all the shadows just coming forward.
They are
and
beautiful.
laughing. I think it makes a comment about how cool this all is in the mod.
One nitpick, I wish the vapor coming off their bodies, the shadow off their bodies, was a little bit wispier and longer,
Yeah, there
like
really
it is in
isn't
the
that
manga.
much vapor, and they're black. It's not as dark, which has been a complaint of mine for this entire show.
Yeah,
it's
that
a
the
lot
colors are a little
lighter
muted.
and muted. Yeah,
I could say that because the blue isn't even the same.
yeah. I agree.
They look
There
cool.
should be. They do look cool.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
They do look really cool, but I want to see more of the shadows spewing off.
This is when he thinks about it. He's like, my homie.
What about Igor?
Here he gets rid of 11.
11. Yeah.
That's for one.
Yeah.
He gets rid of 11.
Seems to
There
be
seems to be an upper
limit.
limit to extraction storage. See, they
Yeah,
rolled
at this-
all this into one.
Yeah, at this point, in the manhwa, it does show that he can summon up to 30 shadows,
Yeah.
but he only has a storage of 20.
Yeah.
And that's what they explain at this point, which is why he knows that there is a limit. And I don't understand why he's like, I have to get rid of 11. I think the system
Exactly.
tells him that, hey, you either need to get rid of all of them or some of them in order to summon Igris, or in order to extract Igris' shadow.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he does initially summon everybody, it's 30
30
already.
Yeah.
27 infantry soldiers,
And
the
3
armored
mages.
knights, and
Yeah.
3 mages.
Yep.
So when he gets in the book, he gets on top of the golem because it didn't break apart like it did here.
Oh, really?
And he's looking around. He's like, if I just brought y'all back, hold on. And he goes to look. He looks. He's like, okay, there's Igris. And he runs over to him and he tries to bring him back. And he's like, wait. That's when it brings up the fact that he's got 30 out of 30 soldiers already in his shadow army.
Okay.
So he's like, dang, I got to get rid of one.
Only one?
Yeah, because
Oh.
he's 30 out of 30.
Yeah.
He only needs one slot.
Yeah.
So he's like, dang. He's walking around. He's looking at him. He's like, I got 3 mages. I can't touch them.
Yeah.
They're the only 3 of their kind.
Yeah.
So he goes and he finds one of the knights and he walks up to him. He's like, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta send you back.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of a moment in the bottom
Yeah.
where he does go up to, he still gets rid of 11, but he
Mm-hmm.
goes up to 1 and he puts his hand on his chest. He's like, I'm sorry I brought you back, but I
Yeah.
have to let you go. And
Yeah, I
he
think that was
so
that.
sad.
Yeah.
And it was it looked like it hurt. Like he was emotionally distraught getting rid of these guys.
In the novel, he said, it's weird, right? Because they've only been here for a few minutes but I'm already attached to them.
Oh wow.
And so he sends the guy back, and then he
Yeah.
goes over here
That's so sad.
to try to get Igris.
Yeah, so there's like a connection that he
Yeah.
has with like immediate. That's pretty cool. That's not something you often see with like necromancers like it too. You could dedicate your swords. So yeah, I like this a lot better.
Wow. Look at him.
One long go. I like
Defending the man who
this.
stands before you. Igris.
Look at
He's
it.
like, okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
He was
for
like, I like
ages.
that. I like the way you just hyped me up like that.
I know.
I was down on myself for a minute because I let
But
you
it
beat
makes
me.
sense. But yeah.
But he was like, you know what? Okay. Woo!
Oh man. His cape.
His cape,
yeah.
Can't go anywhere without the drip.
No, he can't.
Oh, wow. I love the interplay between Go's narration and what's going on here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Igris. I guess
That's
when they're
your
a
thing.
certain level, they could give him a name. So
Look
it
at
defies
that.
all our expectations. New guiding light. Oh, he looks
Look
so
at
gorgeous.
this.
Look at his heels.
Oh, my God.
I love this. When this scene originally happened in the manhwa, he didn't have his red hair.
Oh, the red
Yeah,
from
and
his...
originally it was just black.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Uh,
Oh, man. Is this my favorite episode?
is it? Is it actually? That
He's
was
talking about
great.
we have to reawaken.
That is the only time I
We,
really.
like, while he's being reawakened, we have to unlock new abilities, get stronger, better, faster.
I mean, I'm mad that they had that cut with the Jeju Island again. I almost forgot about it. Like,
Yeah. You could have gave me a couple more
could've
scenes.
just
Could have
not
extended
done
my
that.
scenes a little bit.
Exactly.
I'm going to wait for the Blu-ray.
All right.
But no, like, jumping right into the ranking, it's 10.
Are you serious?
10.
You gave this a 10.
This is a 10 episode.
10 out of what?
10 out of
Like
10.
10 based off of what?
10 based off of what?
Yeah, why is
Igris
this a
got
10?
summoned.
That's it.
He said, arise with his whole chest.
With his whole...
Really? Let me explain myself. So the reason I'm giving this episode a 10 and not any of the other ones, one, the lack of cutting, that was unnecessary, not really present here. They did the one.
They did two.
They did two, but
I
again,
think the
Go's
first
was
time
really good.
No, the first Go. Remember? The first time we saw Go?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
It
And
didn't,
then-
and it was very short. But again, I kind of ignored him because we
and
talked
then-
through that one.
Really, they did three, but the cut with his sister actually did happen in the
Yeah, that
manhwa,
was
which
mom-
is why
that-
I'm not like
I'm
upset
okay with
about
that.
it. But then Jeju
And it's
Island.
Jinna, of course.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
Jinna. It's fine. But then Jeju Island. That.
You know, again, it's one of those where are you
They
trying to
could've
convince me
just
this isn't a
saved
10? You saw the episode before that. Only getting two in a very pivotal episode with a lot of information and a lot of stuff for this character to go through. I don't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. The fight was really well done.
fight was beautiful.
The fight was beautiful. I mean, like I said, the animation was great. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I looked like? There's nothing here that I hated. And I think that's where my 10 is coming from.
Yeah.
This is a solid episode in my opinion.
I'm giving it a 9.5.
9.5?
Because 0.5 for the coloring. Like, I'm really mad about it. I don't think you understand
Yeah.
how mad
You know
I
what?
am about the, like, those blacks should have been black. They should have put
Yeah.
some Vanta black on that. It's
should
the
have been Vanta
shadows
black, yeah.
should have been like just like exuding
I can
out
see
of
that.
I don't know.
Somebody turned the exposure up and they shouldn't have.
Yeah,
like, or something.
they needed to dial
Added
that
in some
back.
grays where
And
there shouldn't have
again,
been gray.
It's been an issue of mine this entire series.
Yeah.
So, like, I wasn't expecting anything else, but it was just more disappointing in this moment.
Yeah, for the soldiers.
For the
Because the soldiers should
soldiers.
be
They're
as
shadows,
black as you can
and there
be.
wasn't enough shadowing. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
can
else
see
to
that.
explain that. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
In terms of getting me into it.
Yeah,
But this was a smooth end.
I really
like
love
it. There was nothing left out to where I was like, really? Like I said, like
Yeah.
they went hard. They really stuck to the source material here.
They got to a point where his character has
Yeah.
grown and changed.
Again,
like,
we've
he's
reached.
become-
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Now we got to pick another anime to watch, something to follow this up for spring. But
don't even know.
I mean, maybe if we can get people to leave some thoughts in the comments about what we should
Yeah, let us
watch,
know what
and
you guys want
react to for spring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
dope.
great. Let us know, guys. While you're letting us know, please, like and subscribe.
Like,
in addition
comment,
to the
subscribe,
comments,
ring the
yeah.
bell, all that good stuff.
all of that
We
good
love
stuff.
the support.
Notification.
Because we're doing our best.
We are.
We're trying to improve
We're trying to get better.
every time, every video. I promise you, I'm putting a little bit more effort into the editing.
I know you're it's got great.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's all we got.
We're out.
We're out.